This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Scanning the field, it's Nelson. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Got his man in the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Sooner Nation bearing down on this offense on this huge third down play. Got it in the middle, it's Davis. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The Miners decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Not going to take a chance. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the shotgun, they'll run it. There he goes. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Snagged in the middle. It's Odom. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now on second down. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Quickly to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Miners come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. They'll go to the ground. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. At the end of the period, Oklahoma has the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They've got a first down here to open the period. Right back to the well. He breaks a tackle.
You see, this is what great defenses do. Great defenses swarm to the football. So when you do miss a tackle, it's not the end of the world. There's another guy right there to wrap him up. Great defenses seem like they got 12 guys on the field. Nice job swarming to the football, engulfing the running back.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. Fires to the big fella. Finds a crease at the 20. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this.
Got enough space. Touchdown, UTEP. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Handoff from the gun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. All right, guys, let's step back here and talk UTEP. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program. But when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all season, and you see it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and that they'll get themselves into those rankings.
The Miners with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Dropping back, it's Nelson. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. And the Miners come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They'll try to convert on 4th and long after giving up that big sack. Quarterback making checks. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Miners will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll get him down after the return. Offense working from the pistol. Here's the handoff. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. On the run, it's Nubin. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And the Miners in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Motion from the wide receiver. With jet sweep pass. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Miners are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you 1st downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Fires to the tight end. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Nelson. Buys a little time. Rolling right and going deep. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far.
And the Sooners will boot it away to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on 1st down. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. To the air on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Newman. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. And that third down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Fires to the big fella. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Nelson. Finds the tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Miners will have it 1st and 10.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, this defense was ready for go-balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got a man. It's Torres. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The pull and throw off the RPO. He goes out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
These third downs are so critical in deciding the outcomes of football games, especially when you start to get closer to the end zone. You drill it, you practice it. This offense needs to be dialed in, needs to be in rhythm, and needs to execute on this third down.
And he just needed a few inches, and he didn't get it. The defense denies this offense. Trying to keep the drive alive. Gets it inside the 5, and now it'll be 1st and goal from the 4.
And I like it. No hesitation, belief in my offensive unit. 4th and short equals success for me. I want the touchdown now set up on a 1st and goal situation because of good physical play.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. If this offense wants to stay in this game, they have to punch it in on this drive. It's third and with a hallelujah land. Touchdown, Miners! First snap of this drive will come from the 46. From the gun, the running back has it. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Got his man. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Fires to the tight end. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a grab past the marker. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Final stands in the game, and we'll start with the first down. From the gun, running back on the move. Oh, no, the ball popped out. Recovers the fumble, and he's still going. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. Cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. To throw, it's Nelson. Gets open down the middle. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Touchdown, UTEP! A great catch and run for 6. Out of the gun, the inside give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And these linebackers, man, the reason they're winning this football game is they've been swarming. You watch them. They're downhill, not missing many tackles. They've really dominated the run game, and that's why they're winning this football game.
Quarterback making adjustments. the offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Houston.
The Sooner fans booming. A cacophony of noise at the Palace on the Prairie on third down. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Can't find his... Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Odom.
Well, they've got a ways to go if they're going to win this game. It's all about getting the drive started. They come away with a positive play to get this thing going. Let's see what they can do now.
The Miners can really attack on this second and short. Buying some time as he moves left. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
On fourth down, going to the air. Hauls it in, the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog. You've taken control of this football game. Jesse, you got the formula right now. You got them right where you want them.
Yeah, they've thrown caution to the wind in this game, right, David? I mean, they came in knowing they'd have to take some chances, and they'd have to be open and free, and it's worked to their advantage. Now's not the time to get tight if you're the underdog winning this game late.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Red pass is complete. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the